I did not go to school to build engines. I did not go to school. I didn't go to school to do half the things I do pretty well. Well, hey guys, got another question here today, and this one comes from Sam. He writes, I'm 18 years old from the United Kingdom, and I've always loved cars from a young age. I used to build garages out of Legos and have always drawn designs. My dream job would be to build engines in America. I'm a level 2 certified motorsport technician, and I'm currently working in a garage. I was wondering if you could help me with a question. How would I manage to move to America to work on cars? Any help with how to accomplish my dream would be great. Many thanks, Sam. Well, Sam, let's go for a drive and talk about it. And hey, I'm in an Aston Martin V12 6-speed, so cheers. Anyway, I'm probably disappointing you. You'd probably rather have the Viper, but sorry, man, this is what you get today. You'll just have to send me another question. Anyway, so your dream to come to America to work on engines, totally cool and random. Everybody's got to have dreams. Everybody's got to have things they want, that they look forward to, that excites them. Because even if they never do it, it's still exciting, and it helps you get through life and have something that's interesting and excites you. So, you know, my dream, I'd really like to have a French chateau with a nice big estate and like a Lancia Stratos rally car, but I don't actually drive it to go anywhere I have to. I just bomb around if I want to, and I can ride a horse into town. Maybe like a small herd of guinea pigs. Yeah, I know that's super eccentric, but everybody's got to have a dream, right? So yours, working on engines in America. Well, man, motorsport technician working at a garage, that is a great start. And you're a young man, what are you, 18 years old? So the first thing I'm gonna tell you is have some patience, okay? You're a young guy, have fun, you be you, okay? Love life, have your dream, but don't get so super focused on just that dream and getting here that you're not enjoying what you're doing now or learning or growing, okay? Because that's something you're gonna need to do if you actually wanna accomplish a dream. So my suggestion to you is start building your resume, your portfolio, okay? So whatever it is that you're working on there, all the cars, the engines, whatever that may be, document it. Have a great portfolio. Continue to build yourself as a talent and a young mechanic, fabricator, engineer, etc. Okay? So make sure you get yourself out there. Go to car shows, go to races, etc. Don't be afraid to introduce yourself to people. Ask for a shot. You know, that opportunity. Look for mentors. These are the guides. That's going to help you along your way, help you along your career, and building and going from there. So, America, it's a neat place. You're going to have a lot of fun here. You can certainly forge your own path in life, make great things happen. That's what it's all about. And we do have cool cars, and you can just work on them and modify them to the hilt like crazy. And to be perfectly honest, people drive things that really aren't very street legal, and nobody seems to care because I guess it's part of our culture. So I can totally dig it. It's a lot of fun, but you know, don't forget, you guys have amazing cars in the UK and all throughout Europe too that are very exciting. So don't forget about that. Now, when it comes time for you actually getting really serious about trying to make your transition, moving here, working on cars, if that really is your career goal, if this is really where you want to live, you know, you got to do some research, man. The United States is vast geographically. There's 50 states. They're all different. There's a zillion different cultures here. There's a zillion different accents here. Not necessarily everybody gets along, but it is a cool place. So what I'm saying is, do your research, figure out what kind of scene you want and why. Is that gonna really work for your life as a career and where you wanna go? Because there is more to life than just cars. Sorry, but there is, okay? So you gotta take these things into consideration. Naturally, you being a UK resident, you're gonna have to think about the whole green card thing. And if it's not coming from a family or getting married or something like that, then you're going to have full-time employment and sponsor that sort of thing. Now, to be perfectly frank, I am not completely privy and fully understanding what you have to do that. I just know you have to have a job and there's a cost to that and everything. So if you're going to be able to accomplish that, you got to have a portfolio. You've got to be somebody that can get that full-time serious employment to be hired here. But that's something you can do while you're over there with your friends, your family, and your career, okay? So build that up, really become somebody, really learn your craft, learn others, before you really get serious about thinking to do it. You know, and in the meantime, you can keep looking into the United States culture, where you want to be, East Coast, West Coast, Midwest, South, whatever, you know what I mean, and what kind of cars you're really into. It's also the opportunity, keep looking into history and understand history, racing history, street cars, building. The United States is into quarter-mile drag racing. That's huge for engine building. Obviously, we have roundy round stuff with NASCAR, sprint car, Indy car, etc. And, you know, when you get the Americans to care a little bit, you can finally find some good road racing here too. So there's a lot going on and a lot of history, and what I'm suggesting is you really got to know it, learn about it, study it, because that's going to help you impress people to get that job. Now, there are schools that you could go to learn how to build engines, and technical schools and everything like that. Let's be honest, schools are business, okay? They exist to get money. So if you're gonna go that route, you really have to know that the time and money you're investing to do so is going to get you what you want and where to go, and not just a bunch of debt, okay? I did not go to school to build engines. I didn't go to school to do half the things I do pretty well. But where there's a will, there's a way, and a desire to learn, you're gonna find a way to learn, okay? But it's up to you to get good. It's up to you to get smart. It's up to you to be driven, and it's up to you to start creating a portfolio, okay? And again, lastly, don't get so infatuated with the dream that you forget to have fun and be yourself right now and grow where you're at. But keep looking, keep thinking, keep dreaming. There's a good chance you're gonna realize your dream. So I hope you guys enjoy it. If you have any other questions, please write, and of course, subscribe. See you guys next time.